What's good? Wait for a dispatch. Been here since about 8:30 in the morning. It is 10:18. Don't know if you're gonna get dispatched till tonight. Should be headed back home soon. Kind of bored. Hungry. We're in Illinois, whatever, Arizona, and it is hot. Now the truck says it's 105 outside. It's probably about 90, 95. Got the truck running. Had it running all day. We're about 3/4 of 10. Let's see if we got an assignment yet. Nothing. We just at the pilot, sitting. Got nothing better to do. Can't really do anything. Been off duty for 5 hours, so I've been here a while. Yeah. Guy trying to park it. Flatbed right next to me. Can talk on the CB, but no one's really on it. Let's find out. Let's see. On it. I don't know. Anyway, how many truckers are out there? There's a big load coming through town. Let's see if I can get it on there. No, it won't let me. There's about 100. It's not a 53 foot. It's about a 100-foot load coming through town. Oh no, I'm gonna just start a video and everything I do so I don't get in trouble if I hit something. Someone says I hit them. I got videos showing that, you know, I didn't really hit them. I'm just saying I hit them. I'm bored. Solo sucks sometimes. Anyone that's thinking about getting their CDL, driving long haul, I do team. Unless you like, if you like being alone, then solo's for you. But if you like driving long hours and just going at it, solo isn't for you. Maybe team driving. I mean, I did log truck before I went long haul. About 16-hour days. So, going from driving a log truck to driving 53-foot dry van is way different. See? Nothing! What the hell? This is bullshit, man. I'm so bored. I want to go home. I haven't been home for 4 months. That's why I'm doing YouTube now, too. Might be a good way. Show you guys what day in the life for me is. Still cup number 6 of coffee. A lot of fucking Red Bull. Day in the life for me is really like 6 cups of coffee, 2 Red Bulls, maybe 4 Mountain Dews a day. A lot of cigarettes, maybe a few dips here and there. Really feeling about a Mountain Dew right now. Got Alish pulling in. just drove about since Friday. It was all the way up Sacramento. Drove all the way from Sacramento to Casa Grande. There's a deliver a supply of Tractor Supply this morning. We got that load done about when I pulled into the company at 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, it was 3:30 in the morning, and I was in Ellensburg at the TA. I wasn't supposed to be there till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but the truck was so damn hot I couldn't sleep. I had 14-hour rest, so my hours got reset, so it didn't matter. But it was still hot, so I was a little upset that the dispatch wouldn't dispatch me till 2 o'clock. So by the time they dispatch me, it's been 10 hours, so I'll have full 11 hours to read it to go. But I've requested home time about 4 times. They're supposed to finally give me home time this weekend. And I live all the way up in Oregon, and I'm all the way down in Arizona. So they're either going to give me one more load in Arizona, or they're going to give me at least a load to go up to Oregon that I can just drop, take the truck back to the yard, and then have my folks pick me up. Because my car's back home. There's no point on me driving my car and having it sit there at the yard if I'm going to be gone 4 to 6 months driving. So I would rather just have them pick me up, take me to my house, and then so I could just carry on from there instead of having to worry about my car gonna run. And do this, it's still gonna be there because the yard's in Portland. I don't like going to Portland. I don't like the city. I'm a backwoods boy from the boondocks. A little small town boy. And I've been driving trucks since I was about... Legally I couldn't drive, but I've been driving since I was about 20. Well, 19. Driving log trucks since out of high school. I've been doing this a while. I've been driving trucks, big 18-wheelers since, straight out of high school, so I've been doing this for about, I'm 22 now. About 4 years. I've been driving trucks for 4 years. And I decided to play with the big boys. I'm the youngest one in my company to drive solo. I'm the youngest one to drive solo. I'm the youngest one in the truck stops. I've talked to everyone in the truck, in the driver's lounge. They've never seen a 22-year-old come out and drive trucks with them. I mean, they're cool and all. They're cool to talk to. They'll give you stories, but you can't believe everything they say. I watched Scotty on here. He's got some good backing videos. I'll give him a shout out. He probably won't see this, so whatever. I'm just a little kid, little boy. Gotta start somewhere. Yeah. It's always been, I'm first generation truck driver in my family. Mom dated a lot of truck drivers, and something I've wanted to do since I was 5 years old. So it's been a rough road. A lot of broke, a lot of separations, a lot of girlfriends that left because they wanted to go over the road. But I want the money. I just bought a house, so I need every bit of money I can get. Just bought a pickup. So trying to get home so I can go see my buddy's kid he just had, which he's pretty much like a brother. So she's like a niece to me. And I got a call. I was down in, where was I? I was down in Sacramento, east of Sacramento, down at the Pilot, the 49er. I got a call at 3 in the morning saying his wife's going into labor. Well, I'm at the truck stop in California. There's nothing I can do. Either that guy dropped his trailer in the middle of the road. It's like maybe 2, 3 minimum. It's between 2.5 and minimum of 3 53-foot trailers in length. It's long. And that's not counting the tractors. That's counting the tractor. It's that long. It's at least 2.5 of the tractor and trailers put in one. So it's pretty long. If I was to put it into a scale form, it's about maybe that long. About that long. It's pretty fucking long, dog. So yeah, I'm just so damn tired, and I was like, just make a YouTube channel. Because everyone says, oh, well, America runs on this, America runs on that. You realize, if you think about it, America runs on truckers and trains. If the trucks don't get loaded, the trains don't get loaded, and everything in your house would not be there if there was no trucks. So the backbone of America is military and truck drivers. I mean, you can argue all you want, but if you think about it really hard, the backbone is military first, of course. My buddy was in the military. My whole family's almost been in the military, so I went to military school myself. Not because I was forced to, but I couldn't stand my principal accusing me for being a coke dealer. I kept getting bullied, and one day I stepped up and shoved the bad fucking senior bully in the fucking locker, and I was a small little kid. I'm 6'2" now. I was only 5'5" freshman year at 120 pounds, stuffed a 7'3" kid in a locker. So yeah, I'm not scared to throw hands. So everyone can say, oh, you just a big bad little boy. You ain't big, you ain't tough. Oh, bullshit. Yeah, start bullying me. We'll see what happens. I ain't scared to throw hands. I was taught to throw my hands, taught to when not to. I was raised old school. All these people on Facebook talking shit like blah 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 blah, complaining about every little thing. Shut the fuck up. Go get a damn job. Every time I see a protest in my hometown, I'm like, don't you guys have jobs? Oh my god, you're protesting over something fucking stupid. So what? They built a damn big school for Elementary. It shut down 2 schools. But you're conjoining those 2 schools in one to make a big school. So what, they spent almost, I think $3.5 million? Something like that. 3.5 or 4.5 on a elementary school. It's 2 stories. But they're conjoining 2 little schools together. Yeah, they're gonna tear them down. Oh well, life goes on. We'll get over it. But oh shit, I lost my train of thought. Fuck. I lost it. Hold on. I'll get it back. Crap. Yeah, that's why I need to go home. Been on the highways so damn long. And it's been bullshit loads. There's been a few big loads. I've only had maybe 3 big loads in the 4 months I've been out. One was 1,100 miles, one was 700 miles, and one was 8. Every other load has been at least 100 to about 200 miles. Down and back. And it's dropping hooks. It's take a loaded trailer unit, go drop it, pick up another loaded trailer unit. I haven't backed into the docks since I've been out. I backed maybe 4 times in the docks, and it's literally take it to a shipping yard, drop the trailer, pick up a loaded trailer, take off. So yeah, I'm ready to go home and have a little bit of rest, sit down. I'm gonna try and make a video every day. I know I'm probably not gonna when I'm home, because that's my time, and I really want to spend it with my fiance and drive my new truck. It's not new, it's 13. It's diesel. Yay. 22 years old with a diesel truck. That's halfway paid off. So, yeah. And I didn't have my papa or daddy or mommy help me buy it. Bought it my fucking self. So, up yours. But, hey, that's not. I'm not gonna do backups because backing videos because I'm still not that good at backing. I hate backing. If I'm at a truck stop and I can pull forward, yeah, I'm gonna pull forward instead of backing in it. But I hate the long dock backs. I went to the Budweiser in Sacramento on Bell Street. I think it was Bell. Might have been Pell. I think it was Pell Street. It was about 1,000 yards straight back. And you had cars coming in and out and forklifts coming in and out about every time you look back. So to do that 1,000-yard back, a 2-minute straight back took about 20 minutes because you had all that traffic. And they don't care. They don't look for the big trucks. Even though I drive an orange trailer, I guess they can't see the big 13.6 trailer backing up, and the blinker's going off. Okay, where's your common sense, dummy? What the hell? The big truck backing up. I mean, it don't take long to get unloaded. I mean, I wait, but it was hot. I asked them, like, can I sit inside here? Like, yeah. It was nice and cool. About maybe 60 degrees, 50 at least. But you know, Anyways, moving on. Moving on, Jimmy. I don't really care what you guys gotta think about me. I really give zero fucks. I'm very blunt. Very blunt. Do not give a fuck. Let's just look at it this way. You don't piss me off. If you don't piss me off and you're nice to me, cool. I don't really give a shit then. So yeah, there's that. I mean, I listen to music when I drive. That's just me, so it might be repeated. Some of it might not, but half of it is. Get over it. That's all I have to say. I don't have an editor. I just straight do it, pretty much like a freestyle. I don't cut. There's no cutting. If YouTube won't let me make like a 5-hour video, okay. I don't cut it. I don't give it. I don't have a cutter. I don't have an editor. I am at 21 minutes, so I don't really give a fuck. I might like video, cut, stop. Every time it hits like half an hour, post another one. So we're probably gonna get a dispatch at 2 o'clock. Like if you could pause videos on here, it'd be awesome. They should make a feature like that. I was gonna do a live feed, but apparently YouTube made a huge fit over live feeds and now made it where you have 1,000 subscribers. So like and subscribe. I guess is that what everyone says now? It's so hard to keep up with what people say. I mean, I don't even really watch. The only thing I watch on YouTube is music, comedy shit. Yeah. Okay. What do people do? They say like and subscribe. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Will someone please educate me? I'm just a little redneck. I don't know these big words. I don't get out much. I'm too busy working. You need to put some grease on that fifth wheel, dog. It's a little dry. I mean, I'd love to bring my puppy with me. My German Shepherd, but apparently my company has a no-no on puppies. I mean, there will be a few times you'll see like either my brother riding with me or my grandpa or my fiance with me. So there are times I will have someone with me. You'll hear me talking to someone. Right now there's no one with me. It's just me. Considering because I'm getting ready to go back home. And I should be bringing either my little brother with me or my grandpa. I would bring my mom, but she has to work a lot. Or she would be with me too. I mean, they weren't happy when I said I was going to go long haul. They didn't like it when I got my CDL. They weren't too fond of it. They're kind of weird like that. Like, they don't want you doing anything that you're going to be gone a while. Because I am the oldest out of 8. So, I guess to my mom, watching her oldest kind of grow up and doing something big. It might have been because I've been making more than her at every job she didn't like. Her fiance don't like me. And he's a truck driver. And when he found out I got my CDL, he didn't like it when I went log trucking. He didn't like it when I was doing dump trucks. He didn't like it when I was doing when I decided to go long haul. He don't like the company I work for. I work for Schneider. To me, they have the best benefits. I mean, I don't know if any of you have your CDL, what your company's have, if you're an owner-operator, if you're a company driving, if you're short line, if you're local, if you're OTR, if you're 48 OTR, if you're team, if you're solo. Yeah, I don't give a shit. In my opinion, everyone's opinion matters. Everyone has the right to their opinion. Alright? I just don't give a shit what your opinion is. I mean, I care. I care and I don't. Like, I mean, it's also rare for you to hear me say lit. I mean, I will say it, but I don't use it a lot. Like, all these city slicks use it. I mean, I have no problem with city people. It's just the stupid teenagers that I have a problem with that think they own every fucking thing and won't get out of your way. It's those assholes that get into the slow lane and they go like 10 miles under the speed limit. Because my truck has like, it's got cruise control, but it knows, it's got smart drive, or I don't remember what it's called. It's got something like that. It senses something in the road and it'll start slowing you down as you progress getting closer to it. As you get about 250 feet in front of it, behind it, it'll kick the jakes on. So you just be cruising down the street doing maybe 55, 45, and there's a car doing like 35, 30. And you're going through town, which, you know, everyone knows you can't use jakes in this town. Next thing you know, it kicks the jakes on, and there's a cop right next to you. Whoop whoop! Happened to me 3 times. Didn't get a ticket. I don't know how. Hold on. I started, just because I smoke and chew doesn't make me a fucking bad person. Alright? Yes, it's not good, so I don't recommend anyone do it. No, Marlboro did not sponsor me. I mean, that'd be cool. It'd be awesome. I mean, my brother wants to be a YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber, but I want to be a truck driver as well. So, I mean, it would be cool to be a YouTuber and a truck driver. I know it's not like gonna get 1 million fucking subscribers in one fucking day. That would be badass. What are you? You're a long ways from home, dude. Fucking Rhode Island. And there's like no one parked left of me, but there's one guy on the right. Considering when I parked here this morning at like 9 in the morning Pacific time, because my home terminal is Central Time. Well, not my home terminal, the company's home terminal, Schneider's, like main base headquarters is in Green Bay. But my orientation time, or where I went to do my training for Schneider, I went to truck driving school, Crestwell, Oregon, ITTR or IITR, one of the two. So when I did that, when I went to orientation, my E-log, my PeopleNet, it got put on mountain time. So it's kind of weird when you're back in your home like time and all your clocks run off mountain time. So you know what time it is. So right now all my shit say 12:13, which in reality it's 11:13 in the morning. I've been up since about 2. About 1:30 I was up. It's been so fucking hot lately. It's been about 100. Yesterday at the truck stop, it got to about 115. Which in my truck it said it was 120. And I can't run the truck all night because it'll, for some time, if you run it for a long period of time, it likes to act up. It'll kick up to 1500 RPMs and it'll stay there. And then it'll kick the hot exhaust signal on, which means shut the fucking truck down. I have 2 tattoos and 1 piercing. Yes, I have my tongue pierced. I lost a bet. I just haven't got it taken out. I've had it since high school. So. I lost a bet. I said if the Seahawks win the Super Bowl again, if they lost the Super Bowl, I would get my tongue pierced. If they won, my buddy had to get his tongue. It was either get his. How do I put this so YouTube don't throw a fucking fit? His genitals or pecker pierced. It was either his tongue or his pecker. I wasn't gonna get my pecker pierced. No. Fuck that shit. Not in high school. I don't care what everyone says. That shit would hurt. Guarantee it. I would get my tongue pierced. I think my favorite tattoo I don't know what to really talk about because I can't like just take off on the road. I think my favorite tattoo is my We the People. It's a half sleeve full wrap American flag. And if you're like me, you don't pay for tattoos. I got buddies that have their license. This is the fucking barn tattoo. And he did an amazing job on the lettering. I am working on getting my hand tattooed. That doesn't mean I'm in a fucking gang, so get that out of your head. I hate it how everyone puts it. Oh, you got hand tattoos. Oh, you got a neck tattoo. You're in a gang. I'm a little white boy from the sticks. The only gang I'm in is throwing my truck into the biggest mud pit I can find and seeing if I can get stuck. Cool. That's a fun day. That's a day accomplished, is when you get your truck so stuck, your buddies are like, well, how the hell are we going to get it out? Well, call Billy. Call Billy and Uncle Tom. And the flatbed is now leaving. And we don't have a dispatch. This is bull crap. See, this is the sucky part about doing long haul, is when you're supposed to be out there, but it's so fucking hot you can't go back to sleep, and your dispatcher calls and asks, why did you deliver that load so damn early? Well, you want me to die? Like, I had to get going. It was so hot that I woke up and I was just dripping. I've had the truck running for about 4 hours. Sometimes you'll see me smoke cigarettes, sometimes you'll see me with a fast cigar. Usually that's like once a month thing, is I'll smoke a cigar. I don't really like cigars, but if it's a big fat Cuban, yeah, I'll smoke it. When I'm at home and not near my truck, you'll see me with a cigar, maybe a glass of Coke with some whiskey in it or rum in it, and you'll see me sipping on it with my buds. But right now I'm working on getting all my shit out of my old house, which is with my grandparents, and I'm moving down to Montana because that's where I did orientation and I just fell in love with the Montana life. It's actually not like expensive. Oregon's like insane. Like, I wasn't spending so much. I went in and bought 4 pounds of meat, like, to make sandwiches with, so I'm not spending a shit ton of money on the road. McDonald's, Subway, Wendy's, whatever you fucking buy. I mean, I love McDonald's. I love Burger King. I love Carl's Jr. Love it, love it, love it. But I love Subway more. And I'll eat Subway all day. I just had Subway like about an hour ago. So I mean, my mom's ex-boyfriend taught me everything I know about driving truck. I drove my first truck at the age of 7. My first Peterbilt was 1990. Peterbilt, blue, called it Big Blue. Yes, he drove for Swift, but he was an owner-operator. And I didn't drive it on the fucking road. I drove it on my own property with him in the truck. That's how I learned how to drive stick shift. I learned how to split gears at the age of 6 and 7. So when I got into my Peterbilt for when I was doing logging, and they tried to teach me how to split gears their way, I was like, I'm not doing it your way, I'm doing it my way. I learned how to double clutch. I learned how to float gears. I'm really good. I float gears in my own rig. I got a 1983 Honda Accord DX. It's a little 5-speed. I've had that car since high school. I bought it for $100. And it's got a brand new motor. Well, not new, it's rebuilt. It's got over 500 miles on it. Well, 500,000. Something like that. It's in the 500s. And I went to replace the clutch, and I didn't need it. And I float gears in it all day. So when people say, oh, floating gears breaks shit. No, I don't. Double clutch is easy. You can double clutch it 9, 10, 12, 13, 18 speed. You can double clutch anything. The first truck I bought after high school was a 1965 Chevy C10 fully rebuilt with a small block 350. That was the first truck I ever bought on my own. Well, second truck. It was the first truck I had payments on. I picked it up from my grandpa's friend for $8,000. I paid $4,500 in cash and then got a loan from the bank for $2,500. I'm so bored right now. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. It could be 2 hours, could be an hour. I don't have a lot of time on my hands. Or do I? Yeah, that's $1 million question right there. Let's play the CB. Mic check. morning it was just running all after. Usually I run channel 17 or 19. I'll switch between channels. Trucks out here. Let's see, we got a there's nothing I can do. It's not my pay grade. They get paid the big dollars, not me. My best friends is some fucking county mounties and the pinball machine. Go to channel 19, do a mic check. Breaker 19, mic check, mic check. So when you do a mic check, you're supposed to say mic check, come back. Watch. If it picks up. Mic check, come back. Check the messages. Tandems all the way in the rear, like towards the end of the trailer. I like having them centered in the middle, like maybe, so my kingpin is 3 feet, 3 to 4 feet kingpin. So I like having it right at 40 feet, 40, 39. Just so if I do go through California, I don't get bitched at. Because California has got a bridge law, I think, of 40 feet to the middle of your rear axis. My Freightliner, but I miss my Peterbilt. guy is just sitting over there with that big ass load. I got a Kenworth coming in. I don't know why all the trucks are parked over there. The only thing I hate doing is parking between a reefer, the two of them. I'm about to head over to the TA. That but you can actually get in trouble for doing that. That's PA, CB, check 18, 19, 20. A local boy pulling in and international.
I get lost in the lines and the way she winds to that XM radio.
Why do you have load blocks when you're just pulling flatbed?
I got a girl, she's waiting at home for me.
I'm pretty bored, as you can tell.
This old rig, she sure is fast.
Got a tanker. The way you know I'm bored when I'm driving is I'll start reading signs off or reading license plates. That's how you know I've been bored.
You can see us coming from a million miles away. She lights up the sky like a 4th of July. Trucker's favorite songs, Alabama's roll on and chicken lights are on.
Kind of miss logging, doing log trucks.
Lipstick red,
At least that's something to do.
as she rolls the scales. She lets black smoke roll when I pour on the coal.
Oh, you did not take that turn wide enough.
You can bet it all lies out on 65.
Oh, what?
From a shine. There's nowhere to hide. She's too damn bright. She's a burning up the night. Chicken lights across till I'm at home. You can see us coming from a million miles away. She lights up the sky like a 4th of July.
I got another person from my company over that way.
Chicken lights are on.
Video quality's probably not good. I'm doing this myself, so whatever. I'm in home.
You can see us coming from a million miles away. She lights up the sky like a
you on the open road.
trucker's favorite song. Alabama's roll on and chicken lights are on.
See, my favorite song to listen to when I'm driving is
Chicken lights
and Chrome. We got a lot lizard over here, probably. Lock the fucking doors. The windows are fucking hot.
She's a two-stack Mac with a bump in the back and she's strong head to toe. She's got a screaming cat, won't hold
Pretty
back.
bored.
So hammer down, boys, let her
We're gonna go now.
She's a lady
So,
of the night with
if you
a
wanna
big
see
mind to guess a couple
more of
or so.
life of me
Lost in the
or
lines and the way she
what I'm up
finds
to,
that XM
like and subscribe.
radio.
Peace.